I know this is a controversial take, especially coming from a working pro makeup artist who does a lot of bridal, but I hate waterproof mascara. I do. I hate it. If your lashes have ever looked completely wrecked after trying to remove waterproof mascara, you are not alone. I get it. Waterproof, right? Like you want it to last, you want it to be flawless, but I also don't want to look like a raccoon 2 days after I've worn said waterproof mascara. Why is it so impossible to remove? In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly why I tend to avoid waterproof formulas unless absolutely necessary. I know sometimes they are. And what I use instead that gives me the same durability, but without all the drama and the fuss. Now, as far as waterproof mascara, this is the YSL Lash Clash. This is actually the first version of this mascara that I tried. This is the waterproof formula, as you can see, because of the blue. I love this formula, and I remember I tried it on and I loved the volume that it gave my lashes. Really dark, really black, and then I wore it for the next 3 days because it was absolutely impossible to remove. No shade to YSL. I get it. It's a waterproof mascara, but if you're anything like me, and this is coming from someone who does a triple cleanse when she wears makeup, okay? So my skin was definitely clean, and I know that if I still have mascara on my lashes and my face is completely clean after 3 cleanses, now I can hear some of you say, why wouldn't you use an eye makeup remover? Sometimes I absolutely have to. Sometimes I have to use a little olive oil, a little makeup remover, but I'll be honest, that irritates the crap out of my eyes, so I tend to avoid them. I try to use oil-based cleansers to break down whatever makeup I have around my eyes because my eyes are so sensitive and they do not like eye makeup removers. My skin is very, very sensitive, particularly on the outside of my eye and on my eyelids. I'm prone to eczema on my eyelids, so I try to avoid as much irritants as possible. I also tend to think that waterproof mascara is a little too harsh to wear every single day because of the wear and tear that it puts on your lashes. If you're thinking about scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing your lashes, you're inevitably going to lose some, and that puts a lot of stress on your lashes. So really the only time I ever use waterproof mascara is for my super oily, super sweaty brides. So what do I use instead? Tubing mascara. If you've never heard of tubing mascara, it's absolutely genius. What it does is it creates tubes around your individual lashes, so when you take it off, the tubes literally come off in chunks. So you don't have to worry about that smearing and that blurriness that you get when you're trying to remove even regular mascara. Tubing mascara, in my opinion, is absolutely genius. And one of the reasons I also say that is because for me personally, I have a very deep set eye. Tubing mascara is one of the only mascaras that I can wear that will not transfer onto my eyelid because, as you can see, my eyelids touch the top of my brow bone. I can't tell you how many mascaras I've wanted to love and I just can't because they literally leave a ring around my entire eye. So it is very similar to a waterproof mascara. Is it completely waterproof? No, it is not. So I'm not saying this is an absolute foolproof substitution for a waterproof mascara, but this is a heck of a lot gentler on your lashes and it is so much easier to remove. I'm going to demonstrate that in a second. It's perfect for everyday wear. It's really great for people who have sensitive eyes because of the nature of the way the mascara comes off when you wash your face. It's buildable, it's durable, it's smudge resistant. I'm a ride or die for tubing mascara. By the way, this is the liquid lash extension from Thrive Cosmetics. I have the gray one here. I also have the brown one. These are both from my kit. And then I have the small one here, which is the black one. This is the one I'm going to be demonstrating on my actual eye, just so I have 2 black mascaras to demonstrate side by side. Okay, I wanted to zoom in just a little bit. I'm going to curl my lashes. This is my Tweezerman eyelash curler. And then I'm going to apply the YSL Lash Clash, the waterproof, on this eye, my left eye. I'm just going to do it on the top just so you can see. I love the wand, but again, I'd rather go for the regular formula than the waterproof formula. Okay, we have a couple of coats there. You can see nice volume, nice and dark, typical waterproof mascara, right? Now I'm going to curl this eye. Then I'm taking the small liquid lash extensions, the one in black from Thrive Cosmetics. This one is actually the exact same size as the regular one, so we're working with the same tools here. You can't really tell the difference between the two of them, can you? Now, I'm going to do something a little rogue right now because I obviously don't have a sink right where I'm sitting. I'm going to take this Avene thermal water. This is essentially water in a spray bottle, and I'm going to spray. This is the water test right here. You can see that the YSL is waterproof. Now, I really soaked my face, so you can tell that my lashes are clumping together just a little bit, but let me show you really quick that it's coming off in little tubes like that. So I'm just taking a cotton pad to just show you how easy this mascara is to remove. Of course, it's not a perfect job. I'm not in front of a sink or anything. So is it the same as waterproof mascara? No, but unless you're absolutely sobbing, which could very well happen, especially on a wedding day, day. But even on a wedding day, I always encourage to dab, not swipe. It's easier to remove and it's almost just as durable. So if you've been struggling with finding the right formula for you or irritated eyes, please try tubing mascara. It really changed the game for me. I'm a convert and I won't ever go back. This formula from Thrive Cosmetics is definitely my absolute favorite, but there are plenty of options out there, both drugstore and high-end. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you are team waterproof or team tubing and why, because I would love to hear why. I would also love to hear some options for a waterproof mascara that maybe doesn't take a million years to get off, because I honestly have yet to find one. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more honest beauty content, because I don't mince my words and I give it to you straight. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next week with a brand new video.